And even when you get married, you think, okay, it'll automatically go away. Right.
Ooh.
That's real. And for me, I will say the desire did decrease tremendously compared to when I wasn't married, but it still was there somewhat. And we also live in a society where they normalize watching porn even with your spouse and things like that.
Yeah.
And I'm not here to judge anybody or, tell them what they need to do, but I will say just know that opens doors and you got to be mindful of that. And so yeah, like I recognize I was still battling it, and for most of my life I tried to stop it. I tried to control it. And it wasn't until I started asking God and the Holy Spirit, which I was talking about earlier, wasn't until I started asking the Holy Spirit. And I don't even know if at that time I even knew it was the Holy Spirit, right? I just started asking God. And because God sends the Holy Spirit, which is our helper, that's what's helping me change my desires. And so he started to do a work in me to bring me out of that. And through love, like it really was through love. And I feel like because I had experienced what that stronghold felt like, I was able to show compassion and empathy to my husband, and we were able to have very open and honest conversations about that. But then also it didn't stop me from, like I said earlier, it didn't stop me from feeling like whenever he would reject me because he had already went and done something like that, like I still had those feelings regardless of my empathy. I still had to deal with feeling rejected and not wanted, all of those things. And so how do you feel like you were able to come out of that? Because this has been a recent struggle for you. And I would say for me, I am now, I truly believe I'm fully delivered from that, but it did take years too. It was a 20-something year battle as well. And so yeah, like tell me about you.
Yeah, I feel like for a long part of this journey, I wasn't trying to quit. It had become a part of me.